What's up, Prince? So, today, today we're going to get into the world. Hope you got a second now. So, now is a really interesting time to get into this topic. I mean, you were born during some turbulent times. You were born November 11th, 2019, a month before the pandemic hit. And our nation, I don't think our nation, we may never be the same. Economically, culturally, socially, hell, put an LY on the end of it, it ain't gonna be the same. But in the middle of all that, I mean, how could I be bogged down with the uncertainty in the world when you came, man? You shine so bright, it's hard for me to see the darkness. When I'm at home with you, the world's perfect. But when we leave that front door, it ain't so perfect. I wish it was. You deserve a much better world than what we got going on right now. So, to get into it, as I mentioned, we got a pandemic going on. It came out of China. We don't know where the hell it came from. I mean, it came from China. We know that. But it spread so crazily. It's taken out so many people. And we can't even figure out the truth of the damn matter because we got a media that wants to tell us one thing so we don't look over here and know this thing. Oh, don't even get me started with the media, man. We got a media that wants to do nothing but divide. We could talk about the media all day. The good and the bad. The left and the right. It don't matter. If you have an agenda, if you're trying to persuade people other than reporting the facts of the matter so that we can make our own judgments, because we are all adults, why are you trying to make my mind? Anyways, get a little bogged down on that. The world's messed up right now, Tavin, is what I'm telling you. We so divided, boy. We divided to the left. We divided to the right. We divided on skin color. Look at your daddy's skin color. Where do I fit in? I'm off-white. With a white name, I got thick, nappy hair, tan skin, brown hair, brown eyes. Okay? But this world is so divided right now. Let's talk about race for a minute, because I'm so tired of it. It's 2020, T. I hate that I'm even having to have this conversation with you, boy. But let's have it. History of America. It ain't pretty. Our forefathers did some things. Oppressed an entire indigenous population into slavery. And we'll talk about that. You damn right, we'll talk about that. And there's been systems in place since then that have affected a community, a race of people, unproportionately negatively than any other race. And we're not talking about, let's not get into the semantics of it. I get it. Hispanics, Asians, everybody's had their struggles. Hell, white folk have had their struggles too. But right now, the biggest divide is black and white, son. And let's talk about you for a second. Okay? So you're a beautiful boy. You got beautiful blue eyes. You got curly blonde hair. I hope it don't come out nappy like your daddy. So, Lord, shout out. But you are Puerto Rican. You are Italian. You are Spanish. You are Irish. And you are a bunch of other things I probably can't tell you right now. So what are we talking about with race? Son, you're all of them. You're the damn United Nations. You understand me? It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter what anybody looks like. There was a man killed the other day on video online, George Floyd. Rest in peace, brother. And in light of the tensions of being on lockdown from this pandemic, our nation has gone off, popped off. Every night, every major city's on fire right now. You understand me? On fire. And now we got people on the left saying one thing, people on the right saying one thing. Everybody just stop talking and listen. You know, we'd all probably be doing a lot better if we just shut the hell up and listen. Listen to who's talking next to you. Listen to who's complaining. Just listen, you know? Son, we don't see color. I never have. How could I? I grew up on both sides of the fence. Your grandpa grew up in North Mesquite. Country boy. Country boy, you know him. God bless him. Your grandmother grew up in the South Bronx. That's a gangster. Don't mess with her. You already know that. I grew up on both sides of the fence. I fit in with everybody. I wanted to fit in with everybody. I don't do that clique bullshit. You're not going to do that clique bullshit. You hear me, boy? You're a prince. You know that. I told you that. But you know better than anybody else, and don't ever let me catch you acting superior to anybody. Anybody. You have confidence in yourself. You know what you're made of, but you tread on no man. Let me tell you something. If I could fix the world, son, I would. God knows I would. But I can't. It's dark. It's a dark place. But what I can do, and what I'm going to do, is raise a bright light. Hell, you're already so bright, boy. Look at the tan I got. That's from, okay, no, it's actually from golf, but I'm going to put all my focus, all my attention, all my heart, and all my soul into you, son. And you're going to shine bright everywhere you go. People are going to see you. There's going to be people you encounter that have never seen a light. They've been in the dark their whole lives. That's what I can do. And maybe you'll raise a son who can be just as brighter than both of us. Think about that. Now we got two bright-ass lights going around the world, shining for people. And if we do this enough, hell, maybe we'll light this whole thing up. Maybe. Remember, your mindset's what gets you through life. But the world is where we live. And we can sit by and complain about it, or we can do something about it. Be about it. Do something about it. I love you, son. Have a good day.